Today, we're diving into a dish that is so much more than just a meal. Seriously, it's a story about texture, about how an entire town's fortunes can change, and get this, how a single dish can literally change your luck. We're talking about Taiwanese braised pig trotters.
It sounds a little out there, right? Can a single meal actually change your future? Well, in Taiwan, the answer might just be a resounding yes. This idea is really at the heart of what we're exploring today. So can a humble plate of food really shape your destiny? Let's find out.
Okay, let's get right into it. To really understand what makes Taiwanese pig trotters so special, we first have to talk about what they are not.
Now, for a lot of us, when we hear pig trotter, our minds probably jump to the German style, roasted with that super crunchy, crispy skin. But the Taiwanese way? It's a whole different world. The goal here isn't crispy skin at all. It's all about achieving the soft, gelatinous texture. And they do this by using the leaner front trotters, which have way more tendons. The result is this unique, less greasy, melt-in-your-mouth feel that is the absolute signature of the dish.
And getting that perfect texture isn't easy. It's a pretty meticulous process. You could even call it an art form, really. It's these 4 key steps. First, every single hair is removed. Then, they get a quick boil. After that, they're cooled down. And finally, the magic happens. They're marinated for a long time in soy sauce, sugar, and a secret mix of Chinese herbs until they get this gorgeous, bright amber color.
And that brings us to the most important word of the day, gelatinous. Now, let's be clear, this isn't about being fatty. It's about that rich, jelly-like consistency that you get when all the collagen in those tendons breaks down. That one-of-a-kind texture is what the dish is all about, and it's exactly why people love it so much. So this dish isn't just a recipe. It actually has a home. The story of its incredible fame is all centered on one specific town, which got let's just say, a very unexpected and very high-profile seal of approval.
And here it is, the moment that changed everything. Back in 1981, the president of Taiwan at the time, Chiang Ching-kuo, visited this quiet agricultural town called Wanluan and tried the local braised trotters. That single meal sparked island-wide fame. I mean, it just blew up. The popularity grew so much that by 2004, the local government made it official and created the Wanluan Pig Trotter Street.
Just take a second to picture that transformation. Wanluan was a sleepy little community, mostly known for farming betel nuts. Then, after that one presidential visit, it became a culinary landmark, a must-visit destination for food lovers all across Taiwan. And it was all because of this one dish.
And it all came down to just one street. Think about that. An entire town's identity, a national food craze, all focused on a single location. This wasn't just a few restaurants popping up. This was the deliberate creation of a food destination, the place you had to go if you wanted the real deal.
But the story goes even deeper. We've talked about the taste and the place, but the real power of this dish, the thing that makes it so special, is its symbolism. It's truly food for fortune.
This Taiwanese Hokkien proverb is the key to understanding everything. The saying suggests that pigs, always stepping around in their own mess, are kind of the most unlucky creatures. So what do you do when you feel like you've hit rock bottom? Well, you eat the pig's feet to symbolically overcome that misfortune. And this custom shows up in life's biggest moments, the good and the bad. People will eat pig trotters after going through something really tough, like getting out of jail or finally recovering from an illness, to symbolically kick away all that bad luck. But on the flip side, it's also served at an elder's birthday party as a way to wish for a long and healthy life. And here's where it gets really clever. There's a brilliant bit of wordplay involved. The dish is often served with long noodles called mian. Well, in Chinese, the word for noodles sounds exactly the same as the word for face. And since there was this ancient belief that a long face meant a long life, eating these longevity noodles with the trotters is like this powerful, edible blessing. So, in the end, that's the beautiful duality of this dish. Eating Taiwanese pig trotters isn't just about enjoying a delicious, gelatinous meal. It's a ritual. It's a way of symbolically closing a difficult chapter in your life and opening a brand new one filled with hope, luck, and a long life.
It really makes you think, doesn't it? From a unique texture to a presidential visit that changed a town's fate to this deep cultural meaning of luck and long life, it kind of leaves us with a question. What's a food in your own culture that carries that kind of weight? A food that's truly more than just a meal?